So Merida's babies get their first time with the herd of other little babies. Oh, it's a little cold out, so I got a little bit of a heat lamp down, which we'll get ready turned off. Got a super game of King of the Hill going on over here. And, So today I noticed that Tulip was out in the field and she's laying down a lot, and when it came time for food, she kind of stayed back behind everyone, and she is right in there. And, she popped up when I came in, and she's one of what I would call my crazies. And I just came out here to give like an 8 o'clock, 7:30-ish bottle to supplement anybody that wants it. Crazy mom is back here. But I've noticed now that she's got some discharge and she keeps pawing and laying down. So anytime I walk by, like, she's gonna pop up. I bet like if I walk by now, she'll pop right back up. So I will probably have to wait until she's like really in the throes. So we'll just for the heck of it, is she gonna pop up? No, that kickstand leg, guys. Are you getting ready to go? Are you? Is it time? Is it today? Her due date was on Tuesday. So her due date was the 28th, and today is the 30th. And you can just kind of tell she's gearing up to go. Are you gearing up to go, sweetheart? Are you? If you're gonna have them and don't have any trouble, okay? The kickstand. Well, this lady has been playing with my emotions all day for a good 24 hours now. But now she's got this tail arch. I'll try to show you guys what like where it's not technically up, but it's kind of like loose looking. And now I'm showing your lady bits, and I'm really sorry about that. But she's been showing all the telltale signs that she's in early labor. She's not like in like hardcore push it out labor just yet. But she's been playing with my emotions for about 24 hours. And we have terrible storms rolling in. So why wouldn't we have goats that want a kid when it's technically like dangerous to be outdoors? So I'm begging her, I'm like, please, before it gets too crazy tonight, can you just push them out effortlessly? She has definitely assumed the position. But she also really doesn't like me, so I've got things over here to organize. I'm just going to kind of wait quietly and listen to her and see when she needs me to intervene. Because usually, even if they hate me, when they're far enough into labor and the hard pushes are happening, they don't care if I come in with them. But right now, I just feel like me being in there is probably going to make her very unsettled. She really doesn't like me. So here I sit perched on a overturned bucket, hovering, waiting for her to really get to the throes of labor pains and pushing to where she's not really going to be all that concerned with me when I come in there. She's given a couple really good pushes, so we're really coming up on a time like here in about 15 minutes. Like if she hasn't made any progress, then I'm probably gonna have to go in, and you can see I'm already ready. So the rain is pitter-pattering outside and the wind is picking up, so perfect time for a baby. You have to face away from me. It's easier for me to stay out of there, honey, if you face your booty towards me. And I won't have to come in, I can just watch. Okay, y'all, I know she doesn't like me, but I kind of get, I just have like this feeling like I'm gonna have to go and do an internal soon because she's not pushing like often, but when she is pushing, it's really hard pushes, and there's not a lot happening back there. Like there's no bubble, there's no nothing, and she's a first timer. So I really am trying to allow her to have a little bit of time to kind of work through this on her own. Not to mention she doesn't like me, so I don't want her to be in a situation where she feels stressed because I'm there. So I warmed up the bottle for some of the bottle babies so I can actually go take care of them here in a little bit. But she's driving me nuts. I don't think I have another kid on the way until like mid-April, so getting this out of the way is just... Thought I heard her push. Getting this out of the way would allow me to kind of come down for a little bit again. So we'll see how it goes. I gotta go in. Okay guys, I ended up going in and doing an internal and found that this kid was malpositioned. This Tosia that we experienced here was rump first, and I had to have Mark hold her because she does not like me, so I forgot to hit record. I am so sorry, but enjoy the cuteness that is about to ensue.
Is this a girl? Did you a little girl? You're a big girl. There it is.
So we just had to pull. I just had a feeling she wasn't progressing, and this is kind of a big kid for her, and it was coming out butt first, so that's the third one this year. Fourth actually. I've been butt first. Here, Bo. I'm just gonna take the fluids and just, she'll eventually figure that out. I'm actually gonna just put her little girl in this little thing right here. Mommy doesn't like me, so part of the deal here. I think it's warm. Can you not believe it? Can you not believe it? That's a hard pull for you. I know that hurt, didn't it? That hurt. I'm really sorry, baby. It's hard on mommies when it's their first time and it's a pool. Are you done? Don't dare ask. You just press. I bet you're done. Just do quick. Can I just pooch in here? I know, Mama. I'm really sorry. I just want to make sure. So I'm actually going to back out and leave her alone. That'd just be the best thing for her. Just let me get out of the way. And I guess that's just reading your dose. But I'm glad I checked. Let me get the lube out there. See, she's cleaning her nails. That's good. All right, coming back to check, like you guys saw from Mark's phone. Just kind of had to leave her to her own devices a little bit to have this baby. And I only intervened when I knew like we really needed to. Hello, Lovey, I hear you. Hello, hello, hello. Look how cute you are. Hello. Oh, she's being a good mama now. Like I was saying, I only intervened because she was getting to that point where she was just like really, like honestly guys, she was pushing really hard. And that might be something that like, unless you've been around it a lot, you might not know what it sounds like when a goat is pushing like hard and there's no progress. So I went in and I checked her, and she definitely needs some help. The little girl there, because it's a girl, little girl there was presenting hocks first, butt first. So I needed to push her back in a little bit and grabbed one leg and pulled her free. But now she's doing good. I really was worried that she wasn't gonna snap out of it and be a good mama, but she is, and the baby's up. She loves it. Are you proud of it? You should be. So I'm glad that I checked. I'm glad Mark came in to help and hold, because sometimes when you're doing that, it's not always the easiest to hold and try to go in and check. So there you go, sweetheart. He's so sweet and little. Hey, Mommy, you did a good job. Oh, really? Oh, she's got a good bump reflex. That's good. Mommy's standing still for it. That's good. You're a good girl. Cutie. You did pretty good. Oh. I'm just glad Mommy came out of her shock pretty easily. You came out of your shock pretty easily. You did a good job. You did pretty good. Oh. 1 o'clock. So of course, as she's out here doing this, there's just some terrible weather rolling across the Midwest and down south, and it looks like it's gonna come hit us like what, like around 1 o'clock. Yeah, so of course, that's when all babies are born on a farm, is terrible weather, full moons and terrible weather. All right, it's been a few hours since the Tulip's little baby was born, but then you know what? People come visit babies after they've been born in the hospital, and Merida's baby has a visitor. Or no, I mean Tulip's baby. Did you at least come with a gift for the baby? Did you come with a gift for the baby? No? Huh. Huh. I like visitors in the barn, especially visitors like him, because he's actually super beneficial. He'll eat some yucky bugs. Will you eat yucky bugs for us? Will you eat the yucky bugs for us? Maybe? Yeah?